fall down, clean up the place all around. Welcome to Live Well. Welcome to Live Well. Oh, your food natural.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. Welcome back to Live Well. In today's video guys, we're going to be doing our onion harvest. Looking good so far guys. Our onions have started to fall over, and what I'm thinking is maybe I've got enough time to do another sowing so I can get 2 harvests for the season. What do you think of that guys, right? So let me give you a close-up look at them guys. As you can see, they are falling over, and once they start falling over, in my opinion, you know, we might as well just help them along, get the next set of harvest ready. So I will be putting fresh compost again on top of it, just to help them do their thing, help their roots have something to feed on, because we already had the onion crop here already. If I'm going to put another one down, I believe maybe I should give the food, you know, give the soil some food, because then I've taken something that the next onions are going to need. But nevertheless, we're going to give them some of the compost, you know, that I've got lying there guys. Yeah, but looking good guys. There's our red ones. To be honest with you, they were the first ones to fall over, and I was hoping that the turbos did kind of catch up, because yeah, I wanted to harvest both of them together kind of thing. I will be taking these guys, I'll be putting them somewhere, you know, in the sun initially to allow them to dry. You understand? So I've got like a trampoline, and when I say in the sun, I'm talking late sunlight. As the sun is starting to pass, I'm going to put them out there so that they can get some fresh air, and the last bit of sun of the day, like the last say 40 minutes, hour of the day guys. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. When I'm doing that, maybe I'll do a little b-roll to show you what I'm talking about. But still, these are our barons, our red barons guys. And yeah, we've got onions, you know, big ones, small ones, but we have got onions guys. So I'm just gonna harvest everything today. Normally I would only harvest the ones that's, you know, fallen over, and allow, say like this one, he's still growing, I would have still allowed him to grow. But I've got more seeds, and you know, we've got the time is running, you know, the days are now getting shorter now, so why not just try to catch the long part of it before it gets, you know, too short, so that our onions don't do what they're supposed to do. Why not guys? When I initially ordered the onions, right, it's either you buy, say, you know, 200 for a certain price, or you buy like 50 for, you know, for a certain price, that you might as well just buy the 200, because it's not worth buying the 50 for the price. So yeah, I suppose it encourages me to grow more onions, I would say. Yeah, but I'm just going to be pulling out the red barons. This year, like I said, they didn't get too much size, but some people actually say they like their onions small. You know, they actually say they like it small. So, and these guys are sweet with a salad guys. You know, you chop them real thin and you mix it up with the salad. I'm chopping with the cucumbers, a little bit of lettuce, a little bit of olive oil, pinch of salt guys. I'm telling you, a nice salad. Yeah. Guys, so as you can see now, we've done the red barons. Didn't really do a lot of them this year, just a little bit. I think I was trying to do 50-50, but misjudged the distance while I was going with the turbos. So these guys are the turbos, and these guys, they do get big, and like I always say, they can get bigger than what I'm harvesting them here now. But nevertheless guys, we've got onions, nice lovely onions guys, which we'll be able to put in our food guys. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. Grow your food naturally guys. You know, it's simple, right? I'm gonna do a resow, and I'm gonna show you how simple it is for you to grow your own onions once you have the right conditions, and you know, you've got the right, say, onion seeds, and you'll get some nice onions in the ending guys. So grow some. Now this guy here is a reasonable size, you know what I mean? And whether they're big guys and whether they're small, at the end of the day, we started off with a small bulb that was nowhere near the size of these, and we've got something that's swollen up to be a reasonable size onion that we'll be able to enjoy. And if we catch the leaves, you know, at a good fresh stage, we can also use them like, you know, spring onions, so to speak. All right. So like this guy here, he's still good. I would leave him, but I want to do the other sowing, so I'm gonna just take everything out. Sometimes disappointments can be a blessing, and when I say disappointment, maybe I wanted them to grow a bit longer. They didn't grow a bit longer, but guess what? That gives me a chance to double my harvest for the season, and that's what I'm gonna try to do, guys. Yeah. So let me rest these, and I'll be back. All right. So grow your food natural, guys. If you've got a back garden, yeah. If you've got a back garden and it's just sitting there, honestly, it's just sitting there. Get some containers, get some bag soil. I mean, start to grow something. In the end, you'll get the reward of that. You'll feel good. You'll be eating healthy, and then you know where your food is coming from, which is one of the most important things, guys. But yeah, these are just some onions. We will be enjoying. So like I said, I'll be putting these guys in a place where, you know, they can lose, you know, the leaves will dry out, because I'm not going to use the leaves because I've got spring onions. Maybe I might take a few of them, but initially I just allow the leaves to dry on so I can kind of tie them together if I need to, you know. The leaves should be like a, you know, like a rope. Should be tough like rope when it's dried, basically. So then you can, you know, like do like a braid, you know, with the three of them one on top of the other, and then you can just store it better that way, guys. Guys, so it's actually quite amazing, because these guys have only been here for like, say, you know, 10 weeks, you know, two months and a half. And like I said, maybe, you know, they could have grown for a bit longer. Some of these could have grown for a bit longer. But I've got so much of the seeds at home. If they're still viable, I will then just come back and do another harvest for the season. That's what I'm trying to achieve. So in about 3 months' time, you know, within that, I should hopefully have a harvest, you know. Yes, guys, so as you can see, we're getting to the end of it, right? If you've got a back garden, a balcony, any kind of space that you've got that spare, guys, come on, let's grow something. Let's grow some food, yeah? So on this note, I'd just like for us to say, I hope you've enjoyed our quick video here that we've just done of our harvesting our first onion. We'll hopefully have another onion harvest in time to come. I will hopefully show you the sowing video of me doing the second sowing of the onion, guys. Will it give me onions? I'm not sure, because these are long days and days are getting shorter, but we're gonna try, guys. We're gonna try. On that note, guys, let's live well, together we grow, guys.
Grow your food, not